Welcome everybody to Highman TV on West Ham. Former owner David Sullivan has left West Ham United. Now, it's the news that all West Ham fans have been looking for, have been waiting for. We've been waiting for this for years and years, and if the day has finally come. It's like the best way to describe this is like imagine like a war that's happening. And like the good guys versus the bad guys, and the bad guys are destroying innocent people. We've been in this war for 16 years. We've been asking for a new ownership for 16 years. The fans have been doing protest after protest. Airplanes after airplanes, red cards after red cards. And we got what we deserve. We got what we deserve, and that's the better era for West Ham United. Now, the reason why David Sullivan has stepped down was because he has supposedly done some criminal acts before he was West Ham owner. Now, it's not confirmed what the criminal act is, but I hope that he does get his comeuppance. Apparently, BBC and Panorama will do a video on this next Monday, and hopefully we get to see the true version of David Sullivan. And that means true, we can expose him for what he is. Now, we know his previous line of work is adult filming industry. So, it could be anything, to be honest with you. It could be stuff that us West Ham fans should be worried about. Because if it was like an act of like abuse, then we should have worried. We should be worried that if it's like abuse towards like women and children, then obviously that's bad because like any abuse is bad. But we won't have this on Monday. But apparently he's suing he's suing BBC all these allegations. But it's nothing to do with West Ham. But it's good news because we can finally move on. We can finally get what we need to fix our club. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of being a West Ham manager next season. I think he's not the type of manager that can fix us. He didn't fix us in the Premier League from January onwards. He's gonna be the last part of the problem. We should have gotten rid of Nuno. We should have got rid of Brady and Sullivan at the same time. That's what I'm saying. We should have said, no, this is the new era. You're part of the old era. You're gonna have to go to make our club back to where we belong. I think that should have happened. The stats. Most expensive signing was Paqueta, 2 relegation ban, and we had 10-11 last season as well. And what else? 7 managers, Billet, Allardyce, Grant, Moyes, Lopetegui, and Nuno, of course. biggest mistake. Leaving Upton Park was a massive mistake, and that's all. There's worse things that he's done, but it's over. It's over. The fans can finally be at peace because now we've got the championship to worry about. Now we can't worry about with the owners. We've had so much problems with our owners. We've had problems from the start from our owners, but now we don't. Now our owners are gone. Brady's gone. Sullivan's gone. Gold is dead. We don't need to worry about them. We can just say, whoever our owner is, they can start the new era for West Ham United. And we know that Sullivan and Gold had problems with Birmingham City. We know Birmingham City almost had financial problems because they could have liquidated. Now, this isn't big news. This is something that can be fixable, but now we have to know who the new owner is. Now we have to know when are we going to get the new owners, and can we trust them? What kind of policies are they going to implement? How are they going to play? Are we going to get rich owners like the Saudis or American owners? Or we're going to go with not rich owners? I would actually love imagine if even a famous celebrity owns West Ham. You know how the Ryan Reynolds owned Wrexham. There's that. I don't know. I think LeBron James have a sharehold for Liverpool FC. There's so many rich celebrities. Now imagine West Ham owners being owned by a really big celebrity that has gone to high heights. It's going to be like the richest club in the championship. That's going to happen. We need to push ourselves further to the bracket of getting us back to the Premier League and getting into new ownership before championship, fighting for the championship, getting the championship. Take our revenge, take our whole anger out on the teams that fucked us up last season. It's a dream come true, and we need this. We need to punish the teams that fucked us up, that ruined our season. And you know, this is going to be interesting because we've got so much hope, we've got so much talent within our club, but how are they going to handle the next season? We know Fernandez is leaving, we know Bowen might leave, Sullivan might leave, but we seriously need to get rid of the trash, kick out the trash, don't recycle the non-recyclable, get rid of kill mentally, bro. Hopefully our owners can get even better players than for our squad, but whoever the owners is, just you have to be better than Brady and Sullivan. If Brady and Sullivan is like the shit in our shoes, yeah, you have to be like a million times better, where the fans will trust you, where the fans will love you and take West Ham to the Premier League. Get someone that can be a shareholder. we need to get rid of Vanessa Gold. We need to get rid of the all of their financial stakes. Just get rid of all of the crap and start to rebuild, because next season we can finally have a proper relationship with our new owners. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hit subscribe button if you're new. Next week's World Cup, so I'll be doing all the World Cup coverage. Then after that, back to the Championship and the Premier League. Peace. I'm out. Come on, you Lions. Sullivan and Sullivan scored! Yes!